Eso inside for the this. Pero you charging is everything goes. I'm checking in the side.
Okay. I'm shocked. Everything tested is good. 6-year-old battery, whatever. Guess it wasn't that that caused my issue with the OBD port, so yeah. Whatever. At least I didn't have to spend money on a battery. Alright, well, since we're out, I might as well pop over to Home Depot and see if they have something I can fix my instrument panel with. I'll explain later if I get the parts. Alright, it might be a little loud in here. I do have the air conditioning on, but I need to fix this instrument panel. All the screws are getting loose and falling out. So I just went to Home Depot and got some composite plastic material. I'm going to crazy glue those inside the plastic underneath and drill some pilot holes top and bottom just to strengthen this instrument panel. I don't want it falling out while I'm driving, obviously. So yeah, just a little bit of crazy glue and wait for that to dry and then drill them out and put all the screws back. I don't know if you can see, but one of the screws is already missing. I think it's in this drawer, at least I hope it's still in the drawer. So yeah, let's get to it. Alright, so I'm just going to take one of these pieces and put some super glue on it and glue it back there behind the holes to strengthen those up. And then I'm going to drill a little pilot hole in each of those holes for the screw, and hopefully that'll do the trick. Alright, that's so much better, much stronger. I only let the crazy glue dry about 10 minutes, drilled the pilot holes, put it all back, and yeah, I was able to tighten the screws down nice and tight. No movement whatsoever. Job well done at the Scottage. That thing's cool. It looks like something you'd see in a old Western movie or something. But yeah, here we are at our next destination. We're in Anza Borrego State Park, which is just a little west of the Salton Sea, so it's south of Palm Springs, basically. We got a little bit of an itch, have to make some noise. Yeah, I thought that was neat. With Anza Borrego, you camp here for 30 days in any calendar year. That's pretty cool. Most places are 14 days or 2 weeks. So yeah, that's kind of cool that you can stay here for 14 days, but I ain't staying here 14 days, that's for sure. But yeah, the first place I was at was a place I've gone to almost every year. It was a place I hurt my back at a couple of years ago and was laid up for 3 days. But holy cow, got invaded by flies there, and it just never ended. It was just non-stop. As soon as the door was open, excuse me, as soon as the door was open in the morning, flies just started coming in like crazy. Couldn't even finish my coffee comfortably. You know, they're just landing on you and flying all over the place, and driving me crazy. So I tried moving to another spot up there, thinking maybe the wind will carry them away. No, didn't happen. So yeah, I gave up, packed it in. Oh no, come on, I don't know what you're smelling over there. And yeah, thought I'd drive a little bit further to Anza Borrego because there's some cool stuff to see here. And yeah, this place, I was concerned this place was going to be busy because they do allow up to 30 vehicles to park in this parking lot, whatever you want to call it. And nobody's here. It is hot though. It is probably like 25 degrees or more. But this is another place I was at a few years ago. You can barely see it now. Pegleg Smith's Monument. Register erected by Desert Steve, February 12th, 1949. Holy cow. And they used to have a book in here that you could sign. Oh, now it's just like a book exchange thing, I guess. Yeah, there used to be a book that you could sign in there. And I think that said, throw a rock in the pile or something like that. I can't recall what it said. Anyhow, anybody decipher that? It was in my last video. Let those who something to the pile. Yeah, I threw a rock in there on this pile a few years ago. Didn't find any gold then. Doubt I'll find any this time either. But yeah, at least this place is better. It was really windy yesterday too, so this is a little lower, I think, in elevation, or you're not on a ridge. This is actually right where the San Andreas Fault is, I believe. I could be wrong, but I think I've heard that before. But yeah, there's some walking trails here. I remember going up to the top of this hill with Doozer before. Good old Doozer. So yeah, I might do it with Uma tomorrow or something. And there are pit toilets here, which is cool. No other water or plug-ins or amenities, but hey, it's a free spot to park, so I'm good. And like I said, there are other things to see in the park here. There's some cool trails and stuff. But, yeah, I guess I'm further south earlier than I normally am. It's still pretty damn hot down here, although it doesn't have the humidity like in Canada or the northern states, so it's not so bad when it's a dry heat. Yeah, if I was at home in 26 or 27 degree weather, I'd just be sweating like crazy. Celsius, that is. Down here, not so much. We're just dusty and dirty all the time. Oh, I guess this is the real monument for Pegleg Smith. You want to freeze it if you want to read it. If you can see it. Placed there in 1960. Holy cow. So that was 40, 60, 63 years ago, almost 64 years ago. Holy cow. That's crazy. It's older than me. Yeah, we are going to chill out here for the day and do some stuff tomorrow, I guess. Well, we'll see you tomorrow. Ready? You gonna bark at these things with me? You guys want to see something cool? Had these in a video a few years back. I knew it, but I was just using my 360 camera. And check these things out. These sculptures are absolutely huge compared to Uma. Yeah, I think all different artists made these. Come here, Rum. Very cool. Claws. Mandibles or whatever you call it. Like some animal made a nest in there. Yeah, look at the detail on these things. So cool. And there's the grasshopper. The wings. Pretty cool, eh, Uma? Are you gonna pee on it? Yeah, these things are so cool. They're huge. There's a whole bunch of them around. What are you barking at? What? What do you see? You're a nut. I don't know if you can see those over there or not. Look like elephants or something. And I think there's some more over there somewhere. Stop, Uma. But yeah, we're gonna go check out some more of these today. These things are freaking awesome. Alright, you wanna go find some more of those, Uma? Now that you stopped barking at them? Let's go find some more. This is cool. So the last time I was here, I just rode my e-bike around and left Mr. Doozer in the car. Because Doozer wasn't much of a social dog. Or Uma just wants to be outside all the time. So yeah, it was just a quick little ride around using my 360 camera, which wasn't the greatest picture of anything. So I thought I'd come do it again with a better camera. But I love this one. This one's really cool. It reminds me of, I think the book was called Where the Wild Things Are. Kind of looks like a dinosaur, but it reminds me of the creature from that book. If it's Where the Wild Things Are, I think it is. But yeah, such a cool piece of art. The way they did all the metal fur on it and stuff. And claws and everything. Do you like it, Mama? I almost called you Boozer. But yeah, so neat. Must have taken a while to make. I guess they make them in a shop and then bring them here, and I don't think they're building them here in the desert. But anyway, that's freaking cool. I think there's some other ones over there, some camels and stuff. There's that camel over there. Not so interesting. Not as interesting as this guy. That's cool. Has another animal on its back. When I was first walking up to him, like, is that animal humping the other animal? But I think it's just a baby, whatever it is. But again, that's cool with the fur and everything. A little detail. Very neat. Even the little whisker marks. There's the other animal. I guess it's a baby animal of that. But yeah. I thought it was humping the other animal, to be honest. It looked like it from far away anyway. Well, what do we got over here? We got another one over here. Yeah, these things are all over the desert. I can't remember how many they said there are. I think there might even be over 100 of them or something. But this area is my favorite area that I'm going to take you guys to. Don't do your traveling through me. Come here and see them in real life. They're pretty damn cool to see. Come on in. What do we got over here before we go see the big piece de resistance? What is this one doing? Did it fall over? Meant to be this way? What is it, Uma? Sloth, maybe? I guess. Is that a sloth, Uma? It must be a sloth. Yeah, makes me wonder if it is the same artist that did all these in this area, because the fur is all the same. Kind of looks like it. Yeah, such cool detail how they did the claws and such. I love art. Used to be a big art freak, and actually went to art college way back when. Yeah, let's go check out the final one. The biggest one, I think, here in wherever we are. Borrego Springs. Yeah, that's it. Holy cow, my memory sometimes. Yeah, let's go over here. You're crazy. You're crazy. Let's go this way. You guys might be able to see a little bit of it from here. Alright, check this thing out. You can see it starts back there on the other side of the road. Here's the tail of it and part of the body. This thing's massive. Check it out. It would have been cool if they did one of the arches over top of the road and you could have drove under it. Yeah, look at this thing. And the best part of it all, dragon's head. Look at that. Again, the detail on it is freaking phenomenal. Little dragon scales. Hairs or whatever you want to call them. So cool. Take it forever. And yeah, just let it rust in the desert. Pretty neat. What a cool place. Alright, well, mission complete. Came out here nice and early because I didn't want there to be crowds of anybody. I think it's kind of off season, a little too hot for most snowbirds or people traveling or whatever, which is fine by me. I don't mind less people being around. Yeah, what a bunch of cool ass sculptures. But we're gonna head back to where we camped last night, and I gotta make something to eat. I rushed out here so quickly. I forgot to make something to eat. I think I'm just going to have a PB&J and a coffee. And then I might do that hill that I was talking about last night. And climb up there and take a view from up there. So yeah, back to camp we go. Ready, Uma? You tired? Let's go. Here's the van way down there. We are up here. Look at that view. From up here. I was going to come up here and watch the sunset, and as I was walking up, the But that's probably not such a good idea because it's such a treacherous path back down. And I don't want to be doing it in the dark. I did bring a flashlight, but yeah, it's all like screen, loose rock and stuff. It's all switchbacks all the way down. Beautiful view though. I'd like to guys see a partial sunset. Miss Uma, you're doing good? Yeah. Yes, you are. You're a good girl. All the way up off leash. She followed Dad all the way up. What a good girl. I should have brought some TREATs. Yes, shut up. You dusty dog. Dust. So yeah, we're going to stay up here probably for maybe a partial sunset. And then start making our way back down. Alright guys, looks like Uma and I made it back down just in time to watch a beautiful sunset. If you haven't already, subscribe, like, do whatever. Anything helps. Really wanting to grow my channel this year. And yeah, we'll see you guys next time. Take care guys.